The Target 12 investigators are working new details on the investigation into an alleged sex for pay operation in Cranston.
As you may recall, several Cranston spas were raided by police last month, with one of those buildings tied to the head of the Division of Motor Vehicles.
Now, documents obtained by Target 12 show the DMV director's lawyer is trying to distance themselves from the ongoing investigation with Cranston police.
Target 12 investigator Tim White here now with the exclusive details.
Walter Bud Craddock has publicly described himself as the landlord from one of the buildings raided, even admitting to collecting rent in person. But now his lawyer is using a nuanced legal argument, trying to claim Craddock doesn't actually own it. In June, Cranston police raided 6 properties as part of an investigation into alleged underground prostitution businesses, one of them 1732 Broad Street.
Our goal is to find out who's managing these locations.
Days later, Cranston Police Colonel Michael Winquist sent this letter to the landlord of the property, DMV Director Walter Bud Craddock. Winquist wrote, "You are being notified of the alleged activity your tenants are engaged in on your property," and warned Craddock could face criminal liability himself if the activity continued. Days later, Craddock's attorney responded, arguing Cranston police had it wrong, writing Craddock does not actually own the property and making the legal argument that 1732 Broad Street is technically owned by a real estate holding company called LUC. Records with the Secretary of State's office shows Craddock registered LUC Realty Holdings the same year the Broad Street property was purchased, and he is listed as the principal of the company. LUC's company address is also Craddock's home, and the company's name shares his wife's initials. Craddock has denied knowing about what went on in the business, but Governor Dan McKee has asked the Rhode Island State Police to examine if Craddock had any knowledge about the alleged sex for pay operation. Craddock's attorney did not respond to our request for a comment. State Police Colonel James Manny tells me their investigation is still ongoing. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.